I'm expecting the intensity to be crazy, insane in a game like this. The crowd is obviously going to make it a little bit more jubilant. Yasmina and Ref Eric back to handle the officiating duties for this one. But not only the crowd, it's the level of play. We're going to see if Gilberto Clavel levels up. Y'all got to get a shot at that man's shoes, man. His shoe game is ridiculous. And Tom Wright. There's Tom, ranked number 2 in Australia, 129 in the world. And the game clock has started. Matias recovers the air ball, and they go straight down to Pela Coco. Oh, yeah. That man is stronger than Puerto Rican rum. He gets Puerto Rico on top to start this one off. Look again. Bully ball. And a turnover. Conrad and Wright with a little bit of miscommunication. Now Pela Coco gives it up. He's gonna set the screen. Instead, Matias, smart play. He threw it off the back of Tom Wright. That'll save. I thought he was gonna save the possession. Did that end up going off Matias anyway? Yeah, he's out of bounds, so never mind that. It'll be Australia ball. Oh, and an offensive foul is called. Conrad moving during the screen. Oh, behind the back, Matias. Oh, but look at Pela Coco. Treating the ball like it's his personally. Oh, and then no soup. The kitchen is closed permanently. That block didn't even count. It was after the play, but still. We need an air pump. Pela Coco. Focus like bifocals. He got that look in his eye. Oh, but he got left right there. Conrad. Good move. And got to finish that, though. TJ Fernandez directing traffic. He pulls up, hand up, and Tom Wright throws the shot off a little bit now. Wright using his size on Fernandez. Conrad kicks it higher. That one called on the floor. Clavel couldn't move his feet quick enough. So we saw Australia take advantage of an Italy team that was short a man. Conrad blocked. Pela Coco with another rejection. Conrad doesn't hesitate. Tom Wright, no! And the Australians have gotten rejected more than Steve Urkel. Thanks to Pela Coco. Oh yeah, they're getting mixed up a little bit now. It's getting intense. Double tech, well, a technical handed out to each, Clavel and higher. But you knew with all this testosterone bubbling on the court, tempers would eventually flare, but cooler heads prevail. These are the top dogs going at it. Automatic spot in the World Cup on the line. Puerto Rico playing in their own backyard against an Australian all-star team. And again, Australia looking to get some payback against this Puerto Rican team led by Pela Coco. He's going Pela Loco here in Puerto Rico. Looking for the two-piece, missed it. Conrad kicks it right. No. Higher. Nothing as well. Hernandez kicks it out. Matias, he lets one fly. And he came through dripping. He's still wet. 5-0. Matias. And still talking a little bit with our refs. And Pelacoco, see some of the damage he's doing to the rim. Tom Wright turns, he hooks, he misses, kicks it. Conrad, he's not gonna get a better look than that, and he makes it count. Two-piece, no biscuit. Australia's on the board, 5-2. Matias working on Wright, elevates. Sue misses point-blank range, higher. He wants to hand it off. Conrad, he's going for another one, takes a little bit of sauce off of it. Still missed it. Tom Wright, he says, I got you. Don't worry about it. 5-3. Don't worry, mate. Clavel and higher continuing the bump and grind. That time higher whistle for the foul. Another look at Wright with a nice reverse. Oh, Clavel going at higher again. And higher finds himself on the deck. This is like Thor going up against the Hulk. This is entertaining. Matias to Fernandez. He couldn't give Tom Wright a taste. Conrad, open sesame. Access granted. 2 up and 2 down. 5 apiece. Matias. These goals ain't loyal. He couldn't get it to go from the corner. Conrad. Man, he is unconscious. He's, in terms of shooting the ball. Oh. Salsa Loney. 6'5", Australia. So a break in the action. I think everybody needs a breather. Oh my goodness. What a game. We've only played 3.5 minutes. 6-5, 5 fouls apiece. Keep an eye on that. Only one more to give for both squads. And again, both of these, this shows you how tough the group was. Group B, Australia and Puerto Rico, both in this group. Puerto Rico unbeaten in the pool phase. Pelacoco! 6 up. Conrad. He is not trigger shy. That's what I was saying earlier when I was saying he's unconscious. He ain't seen a shot he doesn't like. I think they encouraged him to shoot it. He thought about that one. But he's going to use that size over Fernandez. Oh, maybe that's not an advantage at all. Fernandez, cookies took, and he puts him in the cookie jar. Buckets, 8-6. Conrad, turn around. And higher saying, hold on, man. Let us get set. Oh, Pelacoco working on Conrad, but he left the rock, leaving Tom Wright wide open. He's got reservations for 2. Oh, Pelacoco. Bully ball. Push-ups, incline press, curls. Whatever it takes. You're going to need it all if you're going to stop that man down low. (9-8). Puerto Rico, only a 1-point advantage. Higher trying to get left on Pelacoco, and he's able to draw the blocking foul. You hear some boos coming from the crowd here. They don't like the call on Pelacoco. Here's Tom Wright. Tom Wright going left. Oh, great finesse on the finish. Pelacoco, Clavel. Ran into a dead end. Conrad, baseline. He's met by Pelacoco. That was double block. And the two-piece is going to count foul away from the ball. What a sequence as Australia now jumps in front. One shot away from the ball. So this is after the make. A technical is called, okay, on Australia because of complaining about a no call. Okay, so that's what that was about. It wasn't the bucket and a foul. Instead, it's 11-10. And an offensive foul called on Gilberto Clavel, who just plowed over Tom Wright. Conrad says, pick on somebody your own size, Clavel. Clavel says, don't worry, I don't mind. Higher! You gotta get higher than that! Pelacoco says, Pela, no. 11-10. So look at the chase down block from Pelacoco. By my count, he's got 5 blocks in this game already. We just passed the midway point. Matias makes the first of 2, both teams in the penalty. Matias, their leading scorer coming into day 2. He drops a couple more into the bucket. Tom Wright getting to a spot, uses the left, misses it. Conrad, catch, shoot, too strong. Oh, higher, great rebound. Fighting with Pelacoco and Matias. Oh, and he's whistled for the travel. Nowhere to go, everywhere he turned, he was surrounded by red. Hernandez. Oh, man. They have no answer for Pelacoco. He is abusing the Australians. His team, though, only leads by 2, 13-11. Clavel's turn. Put him in the torture chamber. All right. Left Fernandez. Dropped it off and the score goes down. Australia winning 2. Oh, Clavel, offensive foul. Conrad got to his spot. That's an offensive foul, so even though it's foul number 8, again, no free throws will follow, only on defensive fouls. Automatic spot to qualify for the World Cup at stake. Loser will play Czech Republic for the final qualification spot. Conrad to Wright, and you don't see Wright post up much, but obviously with the much smaller Fernandez, that's not a bad strategy. Fernandez only standing 177. Pelacoco, another drop in the bucket. Oh, and a foul call on Pelacoco on the closeout. But Pelacoco is tougher than the Unsullied. That's hard to do. Conrad keeping his cool, despite the Puerto Rican fans making it as difficult as they possibly can. He makes the first and the second and brings Australia within one. Puerto Rico on the attack with 3:22 and counting left. Fernandez turns, spins, leaves it short, higher. Conrad, Tom Wright, higher elevates, swings it over Conrad. Quick trigger on the release. And higher is called for the foul as he sends Fernandez to the ground. TJ will get a couple of free throw attempts. Update you on the foul situation. You can see it for yourself. 8 fouls on Australia, 9 on Puerto Rico. 10 fouls put you in the double penalty. So not only 2 free throws, possession as well. That's what's at stake here for Puerto Rico. If they foul again, they'll be shooting a couple of free throws right now, though. Australia in the penalty along with them. But with one more foul to give before that dreaded double penalty territory. Here we go, 3:06 on the clock. Quiet as a library on that second free throw attempt for Fernandez. Quickly out to Wright, who misses, but higher is there to recover and score. Australia ain't going nowhere. Clavel double teamed, and he steps out of bounds. Conrad, that's a clear look for him. Man, Conrad, the man's not hot. He's dealing with a little bit of a cold spell. And you know the strategy for Puerto Rico. And ironically, playing against the men from down under, they like to go down low. Puerto Rico, as much as possible. Clavel, a two-headed monster, he and Pelacoco. But a defensive foul will put higher on the free throw line. So your 4-time NBL champ. Oh, misses the first of 2. With Australia down by 3, 2:27 left. The second free throw is good. Oh, quick move, Tom Wright. That was the right move. It's 18-17. 18-17 game. Just over 2 minutes to play. Matias coming out of there with the rock somehow, almost. And Pelacoco tracks it down. He has been a problem for Australia. So is Clavel as he extends Puerto Rico's lead to just 2. Conrad. Oh, he airmails it, express delivery. Pelacoco. This dude is an absolute monster. Game stronger than aspirin, and he has been a headache for the Australians. Game point for Puerto Rico, but again, the 11th defensive foul on Puerto Rico will give Conrad an opportunity at the stripe, and you're seeing Maybe the Australians are a little bit rattled. Couple of free throws we've seen missed here. This game is not out of reach, but possession to them as well. It's right, gets to the spot, higher, muscles it up and follows it up. Man, I love Higher's game. It's 20-18, a minute 30 to play. Clavel could end it, and why not? Whereby Puerto Rico, they get it done in dazzling fashion. 4-0, they don't lose a single game in their own backyard. Flex on them one time. Gilberto Clavel and the Puerto Rican men's team will be in Amsterdam at the World Cup this year. Get used to these faces. It's on now. Oh yeah.